Have you ever thought about starting your own car dealership? I have. The Everyman Driver Car Dealership. Every car for every man and every woman. So I did some research and I found an article on theintelligentdriver.com on tips that will help you start your very own car dealership. Bingo. Here's what they say. First question, new or used? Before you start to think about all of those cars that you plan on selling on your lot, you need to work out whether you want to deal in new or used vehicles. If you choose to start a new car dealership, then you should note that the initial investment will be way higher than a used car dealership. You may need to go to an investor or even a bank. Starting a dealership for used cars, on the other hand, doesn't require a big investment. Their earning potential, however, is lower, which surprised me. Next thing they say you have to have is a business plan. That makes sense. Once you've decided on your business model, you then need to take the time to come up with a business plan. This is especially the case if you need to acquire any kind of financing. In your business plan, you will need to detail whether you want to sell a single brand or whether you want to sell a range of vehicles. You might want to also write down all the equipment that you may need. That way you can plan out how much capital you require in order to get your idea started. Licensing and bonding. That sounds obvious, right, when it comes to licensing, but bonding. There are a number of hurdles that you need to jump before you can begin selling cars. One thing you need to do is obtain a dealer's license. I've heard about this. If you want to start a full dealership, you will want to find a license that allows you to sell any number of vehicles per year. This type of license is also required if you want to follow the laws and regulations regarding consumer rights, which you do. In terms of bonding, you'll want to opt for a surety. This will protect you from any contract defaults from wholesalers or even from vehicle suppliers. Insurance is also another consideration because you need to make sure that you have a comprehensive plan that covers everything. This can include property loss or even inventory damage, so keep that in mind as well. And finally, learning the trade, which I think I have a leg up on because I've been doing car reviews since 2012. You might have a love for cars like I do, but that doesn't mean that you are the ideal salesman. Retail can be a tough business, and you really don't want to come off as being a little too pushy. You know that feeling. If you want to get around this, then you need to be honest, and you also need to deliver on your promises. You may even want to consider doing some sales courses for your car business as well if you want to train for that job, or maybe get a job as a car salesman to begin with. I've actually looked into this even more so before I did this video, and there's also a way that you can go to auctions and buy cars at a lower rate. So you have to do a lot of investigating, testing out, and evaluating what the profit range would be on a certain vehicle. Of course, you need to get certain kind of licenses as well, and there's all the other hoops you have to jump through, like having an office, of course, having your business license posted where people can see it. I think you even have to have a phone number. Anyways, there's a lot going into it, so I might want to hold off on the Everyman Driver Car Dealership for now and stick to videos on YouTube. Love to hear your comments in the section below. Again, thanks to my friends over at theintelligentdriver.com for the inspiration and information about this topic. Until next time, I'm Dave Erickson with Everyman Driver. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. See you next time. Adios. One more thing before you go. I've added links to some of the best-selling automotive accessories on Amazon right now, along with links to some of my product reviews. You'll find it in the description below this video.